Telltale Batman, Part 4. I see now. I'm gonna have to label this as Part 4 because this episode's damn near over.
At least we know why they weren't
And
responding.
I ain't trying to make no 10, 15 minute
Gordon,
part.
we found one of your
So
patrols.
just let them bleed
They've
into
been
each other. Part to the next. This will be Part 4.
As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First
It's
order of
Penguin.
business, firing the moderator.
She got a nice gold stuff. I like what they did.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring.
Fucking dark
You really know how to
Batman.
pep a girl up.
Good stuff.
You'll do. Get out
Story
here.
be damned, but
Keep it
making him
quiet
dark
back
as
there.
hell.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for
Wait.
volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce
What
the
you get
candidates.
for always sticking your nose in shit, lady?
Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, hard of hut, soft and shut, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mask guy. Whatever the name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin, then. We will later. Just please, let these people go.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads. Goes. First.
Heads.
Questions. Ask him questions.
Mr. Dent,
Tables are quick and easy.
the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much needed
Seems like she's got a
art of mental health care.
vested interest in Arkham Asylum or some shit. That's interesting.
I told you about the truth. Look at still all this is rubbish.
Deal. I gave you what you wanted.
Say the opening statements, Pillock.
Like, why make me program this shit if I still gotta do button presses?
Each other all encouraged.
Like, riddle me that, Batman.
Always tell me, even if it hurts. Feel the worst.
I guess I would rather be fucking pressing buttons and doing nothing.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's rooted in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks.
Some crazy shit.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
I was talking about, like, the fucking hatred on the poor earlier about Batman beating up the poor. This guy saying incinerate him. Jesus.
Sure. Let's say it isn't. Its flaws make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Then like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as me. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas.
These shady fuckers.
Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Jesus. That's dark as fuck.
Now you know. Now you will see.
I really like this Batman backstory. This fucking dope.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Fucking gadget time. Or maybe not.
Please, I made a man.
You could never.
That was all Thomas Wayne, not me. I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor
Fucking
old
knocked
mum.
out a tooth.
So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, then.
Oh. Nice. This episode's fucking good. I think Batman might have just killed somebody.
Bruce Wayne, your biggest supporter.
At least made him
and
brain
he
dead.
turned up.
That is a fucking dope
The
superhero
revolution's already
pose.
started. It's too late to join.
I'm not here to join you. I'm here to crush you.
That's what I was afraid of.
That shot was sweet. I really think they did a good job on this shit. She can take care of herself. I can't.
Mr. Dent.
Fuck, maybe I was wrong.
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it!
She pissed. I fucked up.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Maybe I felt guilty pulling the fucking cash funds from his ass.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Does every episode end with a
Mr. Wayne?
newscast like this? I can't remember.
Lieutenant. He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
Yeah, saved him, see?
But there still will be scars.
He shouldn't be too mad at Batman.
Did you see her? No, look for the blood.
She might be
there.
though.
Come on, she can't have gone far.
She might be real pissed. But you know what? She said she was in it for herself anyway. Fuck her.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
That's good stuff. Ease the pain or make him suffer. I was the minority of making him suffer. Kiss Selena. Tried to kiss. I mean, look at us, bunch of simps on that shit. She fucking played us. I would have thought more people would have won as Batman. Only 8.8% of us pulled the funds from his ass. We're some real petty pricks. Most people went for her. I mean, that stands to reason. Alright, on to the next episode. Good luck following Batman's adventures. They're fucking endless. Episode 3, NWO. Fucking too sweet. Wolfpack and all that shit. Come on, fast load time. Where you at? And go. There it is. I appreciate the note previously on recap because that's just a waste of time.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent
finally,
was sworn in from
friendly
his hospital
face.
bed. Word is, he's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you.
Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
Oh, it'd feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward. It sounds pathetic to say it out loud, waiting on a girl, but there it is.
It does sound pathetic.
I'm glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. helpless.
yeah,
couldn't do
Batman's
anything.
alright, right, buddy?
Batman was the one who stepped up.
Don't be mad at Batman.
Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? I'm not gonna be able to take it easy. How am I supposed to do that?
Do what you think is best, Harvey. You know what you need better than anybody.
Exactly. Resting and doing nothing is just going to drive me up the wall. I need to get back to work, to try and be effective. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate.
This guy's built like fucking Frankenstein's monster.
Bruce.
Look at this fucking
that
brick
debate was hard on
wall.
you too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this.
Motherfucker looks like a linebacker
Look,
from the future.
I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
It's a bit late for apologies, isn't it, Harvey?
There we go.
Yeah. I guess it is. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Is this new to you, Batman?
I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do?
This game's fucking
My
cool.
assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
I have a date.
It's Selena, motherfucker.
What? Why didn't you say so? Well, don't keep a lady waiting on my account. I do want to hear all about her later, though, all right?
I'm not so sure that you do.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Fucking watch some TV, bro. Put on like Santa Clarita Diet, or The Simpsons, or The Wire, or the fucking TV series based off the movie Limitless. There's so much good shit
Unit
you
6
could
in
watch.
pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Fucking watch Dragon
Is it the
Ball.
Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we
Fucking
get close.
Code Geass.
Understood.
Fucking
Stay
watch
on it.
anything.
We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Go watch
Hang
some
in there,
Twitch.
all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my
Powers
methods.
of deduction, Batman.
I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options.
That's why I was right
Pretty
there.
obvious.
Got my attention.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of
I
my
do
officers.
quite enjoy
The one
this
who tried
game.
to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out.
I
She's trying
know,
to clear
but
her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone. and I can't
Black
spare
and
anyone to
white.
back her up. I told her to
With
wait,
like
but this is
dashes of
personal.
color filter is so cool.
Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of
I
Arkham
don't
are
think I'll
everywhere. all of a
ever
sudden.
play it the other way
Where the hell
again.
they all come from?
If I ever play it again.
I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
I'm very excited for how
Over.
Gordon
enemy,
here.
The enemy
problem with
within
the mayor, sir.
is gonna look
What
in
happened?
black and white.
Is he okay?
It's gonna
I don't
be
know.
rad.
We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
My butler.
You gotta use that answer
Yeah,
every single
hilarious.
time.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen.
What up, Lee?
The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well.
Old man Lee.
The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Asshole
And
Batman.
why didn't I already have this?
Tech upgrades take time. I do run your actual research and development department as well.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Fuck, I can't save him every fucking time.
Headed to
Gotta
the
go help her.
construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
And he's gone. Episode
Unit 6
3.
requesting backup.
Hell yeah.
Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major
NWO.
disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
That's cool. Also cool. Damn. What's your aim with that? Not very good.
I got this one.
That's dope.
Look out!
Yeah, fucking right, bro.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you
Oh,
were
that
a
won't
threat.
work. Did you not just see
But-
that shit?
I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did,
It's okay. It's in the past.
Shit, you
I
shot
forgive you.
Falcone for me.
Thank you.
We swear.
it means a lot coming from you.
It's all aces.
I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah,
That's
owe you
great
big
advice,
for
Batman.
this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Yo, nice power slide, man. Makes you want to go play some old school Burnout. Like Burnout 3 Takedown, I believe what it was called. That game is fucking incredible.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
Midnight Club 3. It's fucking dope as shit too.
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You like to see them hurt, don't you?
Hey, I didn't even
They're
throw
not dead,
Falcone
but they
into
wish
that
they
fucking
were.
rebar.
At least this one died quick.
There's a cop that fucking killed him.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
Obviously.
Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon! Gordon, command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
always knows best.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Everybody gives fucking Wayne the stink eye. Is it because the way I'm fucking playing him? They all hate this motherfucker.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I was,
Obviously.
I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard
Fuck out of
times.
my office.
Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old
shouldn't
habits.
be in here.
You shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I just needed someplace to think.
You have your own office, Regina.
I know it's irregular, but It's a comfort to have somewhere to remind me of the Waynes in all their glory.
Door should be locked too, Bruce.
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether
y'all
to
gonna play my ass?
dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
It makes sense. Logistically. The company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a cowardly move to look good for the press. I wasn't expecting you to roll over so easily, Bruce.
Oh, I'm not rolling over, bitch.
You need to get down here. Now.
I got calculations playing in the back of my brain.
Neither of them gave any
Thinking
indication
12
of
steps
foul
ahead,
play.
bitch. I'm fucking
How could
Batman.
you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to
Get
everyone
the
around
fuck
them.
out of my office.
Regina, really, I need you to leave.
I was just trying to
I
help.
know, but please just
Get
go.
the fuck
Fine.
out of
The
my
board
office.
is waiting for me anyway. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne.
Who, y'all
I'll come
motherfuckers
find
trying
you
to force me out? The fuck out my office.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Bunch of fucking dicks. Fucking fucking Batman, dude. Motherfucker thinks he's slick.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was gonna take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the Children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks. I'll try to keep an eye out for any suspicious activity. Maybe they'll get sloppy and give themselves away. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
You go get him, Lucius. I'm gonna go get him also.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
No doubt.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's
I'll
only
check
so
it.
much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Just let me know.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Hey, hey, cheeky bastard.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Fucking bold words, man.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Put a dent in
People
crime.
like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that
Look at this
goodness.
smug prick.
Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We
Lucius
are
said
proud
that shit too.
citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures city.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet.
Neato.
Boom.
Nice.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Those things pack a serious punch.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lee.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Fucker.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
I thought maybe you'd left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
He's great.
Have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene.
Not my
It'll
style.
turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Oh, is that what you
I'm
think?
sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
Well, you should have fought harder. The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could. You have to trust me on that. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Dun dun dun.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's
this
parents
motherfucker
were, well, victims of your father's
executed
actions.
the mayor.
This company
right?
was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would
he's
be
a
good
fucking
PR.
murderer, right?
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can.
Fucking idiots.
People aren't much behind the Wayne name now.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful.
His fraudulent
Besides,
resume?
the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
Fucking
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Oh, fuck you too, bitch. Any of this shit comes up missing, it's your ass. Both you
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce.
That's your ass,
clumsy,
homie.
Clumsy. No wonder you're not
That's
being
your
trusted by
ass.
these things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute. Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
No, what was that
This is a
for?
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind.
Yeah,
Bruce,
that's what you
stop
wanted.
this.
But you got
Oh,
it.
for heaven's sake,
He's
calm
getting
down.
it again. He's getting it again. Fuck him.
Get him out of my office.
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius.
You got this, Lee.
I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them.
Whatever it takes, buddy.
For you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
I was gonna say,
drive safe.
You my eyes and ears, buddy. But that's right, just because I've played this shit and watched playthroughs of this shit too much, I suppose. Because that's like literally what I was going to say.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
Yeah, life ain't easy for nobody, but...
It's just one thing after another.
I don't know, having it easy sounds a little boring.
Perhaps that's why you never take a vacation.
Perhaps.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity. City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but... Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
He's so fucking extra. That leap into the fucking Batmobile.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harv.
Jesus!
Yeah, I know the feeling of...
Don't sneak
no
up on
rest
people
for
like
the wicked,
that.
man.
I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Oh, Harvey. Relax. It's me.
Yeah. No, sorry. It's been really jumpy lately.
Yeah, I see.
Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. You can never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide, be loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it. After all, is it really a win if it's by default?
Hey, you said it yourself. This is what you wanted. Might as well get used to it.
Shit, I won a school election unopposed.
Yeah, you're right.
It felt just
I
fine.
worked hard for this. Seems a waste not to bask in the victory. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, that I'm never alone anymore, that I'm always being watched.
Fucking paranoia is setting in, bro.
They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, in the back of my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare, and I can't get out.
They don't run this city, Harvey. You do. You have the highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. I'm telling you, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I can do it on my own. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. And maybe break a few bones along the way.
I mean...
But something's holding him back.
That is what Batman thinks.
Just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay. Give him the authority to do what he wants.
I know he's a vigilante, but Batman's always respected the law. I don't think he'll change his ways anytime soon.
Then he's limiting himself. That man works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him.
Jesus,
be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them.
Get the New World Order.
Dirty.
Fucking
we'll play
title
dirty.
For this episode now.
They won't see it coming.
Whoa, Harvey, calm down. You're the mayor of Gotham, not the tyrant.
Like you know any better, Wayne. We know what's best for Gotham.
Shit,
what's best for Harvey?
Who is we?
Sorry, Bruce.
My man is broken.
I did not mean that. I just, I guess I lost myself for a moment.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
You gotta take a picture with that shiner,
Please,
my dude.
Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud.
About what?
That's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Look, Harvey, that therapist you told me about, I think you should call her. Maybe she can help you work through whatever this is that you're going through. Just think about it, okay?
Yeah, I'll look into it. See you around, Bruce.
Fucking dude is broken.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
How the fuck did she score that?
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps
she don't owe me shit, but I'll pretend like I think she does.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name.
I don't think
Though
I
after
did.
this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Why is you using Wayne Tech, bro?
I saw
Ain't
your
that
story
shit
in the Gazette this
compromised?
morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Using your personal cell phone too, huh?
I think you know
Say
exactly
my
who this is.
goddamn name.
Batman.
Investigative journalism.
Goddamn right.
I like to think so. I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Ain't no thing. It's my
Meet
fucking
me at
job.
sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Call it right there. Pick up next time. Take it easy.